Regarding Narayan Sarovar, the local people believe that once in the mythological era, there was a terrible drought. To get out of this crisis, the sages did a lot of penance of Lord Vishnu. Pleased with the penance of the sages, Lord Vishnu appeared in the form of Narayan and touched the land with his toe. With the touch of Lord Vishnu, a lake was formed there, which is known as Narayan Sarovar. People have deep faith in Narayan Sarovar. Every year lakhs of devotees come to Narayan Sarovar to take a deep. It is believed that Lord Vishnu took a bath here. Therefore, taking a deep in this lake leads to salvation. Every year, a 3-day fair is also held here on the occasion of Kartik Purnima. Sadhus, saints and devotees of all sects of North India come to this fair. Devotees also perform the shraddh of their ancestors in Narayan Sarovar. It is believed that in ancient times many saints and Mahatmas came to this place. Adi Guru Shankaracharya also came to this place. A huge lake on the western edge of India. Narayan Sarovar holds immense spiritual significance. Along with Manasarovar in Tibet, Pampa in Karnataka, Bhubaneswar in Odisha and Pushkar in Rajasthan. It is one of the 5 holy lakes of Hinduism and is considered a revered place for holy bathing. An adjoining temple built by the wife of Maharaj Desalji houses temples of Sri Trikamresi, Lakshmi Narayan, Govardhan Nathji, Dwarkanath, Adinarayan, Rinchoraiji and Lakshmi Ji. A short drive from here, the Koteshwar Mahadev temple is an imposing sandstone structure overlooking a murky sea. Temples dedicated to Shiva and Ganesha are the main attractions here. Narayan Sarovar has its origins in the Puranas. It is said that there was a drought in the region, and Lord Vishnu appeared in response to fervent prayers by sages. When he touched the land with his toe, a lake immediately formed, relieving the local people of their suffering. It is one of the sacred lakes of Hinduism, along with Manasarovar in Tibet, Pampa in Karnataka, Bhubaneswar in Odisha and Pushkar in Rajasthan. According to local mythology, the temple has existed since the time of Bhasmasura. This was the demon who turned to ashes anyone whose head he touched. Lord Shiva went into hiding to escape this threat, resting in various places before coming to the cave at Koteshwar Mahadev. After travelling over the expanse of desert in western Kutch, you find the Koteshwar temple, at a place where the immensity of dry land meets the incomprehensible vastness of the sea. After so much arid ground, the sight of the ocean will awaken your spirits. Though the sea is even less hospitable to humans, a sobering thought. The only point that breaks the skyline from the flat brown horizon to the east and the wide blue horizon to the west is the point of the Koteshwar temple, the last outpost of human construction at the westernmost limit of India. Not overrun by tourists like the temple at Dwarka, Koteshwar is conducive to contemplating emptiness, pondering the place of humanity on earth. And ultimately, isn't that what spiritual traditions are about? The story of Koteshwar begins with Ravana, who won a boon from Lord Shiva for an outstanding display of piety. This boon was the gift of a Shiva linga of great spiritual power, but which Ravana, in his arrogant haste, accidentally dropped and it fell to earth at Koteshwar. To punish Ravana for his carelessness, the linga turned into 1,000 identical bodies. Some versions of the story say 10,000. Some a million. Suffice to say it was quite a lot. Unable to distinguish the original, Ravana grabbed one and departed, leaving the original one here, around which Koteshwar temple was built. Visitors can see the temple, walk along the beach and on a clear night, even see the glow of light from Karachi, Pakistan, on the northwestern horizon. नारायण सरोवर गुजरात के कच्छ जिले के लखपत तालुका में स्थित एक पवित्र तीर्थस्थल है। ये सरोवर हिंदुओं के 5 पवित्र सरोवरों में से एक है। मान्यता है कि इस सरोवर में भगवान विष्णु ने स्नान किया था। नारायण सरोवर का अर्थ है विष्णु का सरोवर। यहाँ सिंधु नदी का सागर से संगम होता है। कार्तिक पूर्णिमा से 3 दिनों तक यहाँ मेला लगता है। इस सरोवर से जुड़े कई पुराणों और ग्रंथों का जिक्र मिलता है। आद्य शंकराचार्य भी यहाँ आए थे। चीनी यात्री ह्वेनसांग ने भी इस सरोवर का जिक्र अपनी किताब सियुकी में किया था। नारायण सरोवर के पास ही कोटेश्वर मंदिर है, जिसे वैष्णव परंपरा के 108 अभिमान क्षेत्रों में शामिल किया गया है। नारायण सरोवर के पास ही एक वन्यजीव अभयारण्य भी है। यह अभयारण्य 444 वर्ग किलोमीटर के क्षेत्र में फैला है। यहाँ भारतीय जंगली गधा, चिंकारा, भेड़िया, केराल, रेगिस्तानी लोमड़ी, भारतीय खरगोश जैसे कई जानवर पाए जाते हैं। यहाँ फ्लेमिंगो, क्रेन और पेलिकन जैसी कई तरह की पक्षी प्रजातियां भी देखी जा सकती हैं।
भारत में सरस्वती नदी का वर्तमान नारायण सरोवर के पास समुद्र में निकास था और झील का पानी सरस्वती नदी के पवित्र जल से भरा हुआ था। यही कारण है कि यह स्थान हिंदुओं द्वारा 5 पवित्र झीलों में से एक माना जाता है और आज भी माना जाता है। 164 फीट x62 आधा के पक्के प्रांगण में 7 पत्थर के मंदिर हैं। भारत में सरस्वती नदी का वर्तमान नारायण सरोवर के पास समुद्र में निकास था और झील का पानी सरस्वती नदी के पवित्र जल से भरा हुआ था। यही कारण है कि यह स्थान हिंदुओं द्वारा 5 पवित्र झीलों में से एक माना जाता है और आज भी माना जाता है। 164 फीट x62 आधा के पक्के प्रांगण में 7 पत्थर के मंदिर हैं।
સ્થાનિક પૌરાણિક કથાઓ અનુસાર મંદિર ભસ્માસુરના સમયથી અસ્તિત્વમાં છે।